demons tonight. Protect me, my way. If I lose it all, slip and fall, I will never look away. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. If I lose it all, outside the wall, it can die another day. I don't want anything than just you two. All I ever wanted to do is know what's out there. I refuse to lose me that I fight. Oh, yeah. Just too young, ignorant and innocent, like he's there for 19 and 10. Oh, yeah. What do you say, man? Oh, yeah. You are lost to If I lose it all, slip and fall, will you laugh at me? If I lose it all, lose it all. If I lose it all, slip and fall, I will never look away. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. If I lose it all, outside the wall, it could die another day. I don't want anything than just you two. Coming for you.
Hello? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Okay. For anyone that is in this stream and maybe wondering what this stream is about, this stream is going to be 100% for people who are aspiring to be a content creator and kind of wanting to know a lot of stuff that goes into it. I'm going to break down a lot of things, a lot of heavy algorithm stuff. I'll try to explain it and simplify it the best I can. But we're going to go in order. We're going to break down each platform except for Facebook. Um, and maybe TikTok. I don't know if I feel like breaking down TikTok today. Um, so we're gonna go through all of that and kind of break down what's right, what's wrong, what's happening, what's going on. The one thing I will say is by the end of the stream, if you do end up staying throughout the whole stream, there will be some things that you learn that is information. Like there's definitely one thing I'm gonna point out that I've never seen anyone point out. I'm surprised no one noticed it. That like does heavy algorithm stuff, but at least that I haven't seen. But it is going to be a very interesting stream. So if you're an aspiring content creator, you want to be a content creator, I'm going to break down how I grow, I think what is it like 100K subs a month and why and what goes into it, and kind of explain the whole process, but very simplifying it down. But we're also going to talk about how much money can be made from these platforms of places people didn't even know about. Because I was thinking about, I was like, wait, I don't even think people knew that this was something that happened and how just how insane it was and how life changing it was for a lot of people. Even though I didn't succeed in that category and I had that knowledge, and I'll explain kind of what went wrong, my thoughts and everything. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with off other platforms. So I'm not gonna start with YouTube because that one's gonna be a rough one to tackle. So I have my notes organized to this time so my ADHD doesn't jump all over the place. Um, so we're gonna go and start off with something that people don't even know about. It is called Snapchat Spotlight. This is something that people probably don't know about, and it was crazy. It's been nerfed, but I'm gonna talk about what it did and why it's important, and kind of my experience with it and why I think things went the way they went. So Snapchat Spotlight at one point was paying $1 million per day. Right now, the TikTok Creator Fund as a whole is $200 million in total. Like it's a split between everyone that has 10K followers and is in the program. So, as you may guess, well, we'll get to TikTok soon, but Snapchat was paying $1 million per day, and Snapchat didn't have as many creators. So you can imagine the competition being very minimum. So I'll give you an example. There were some people who were doing Snapchat Spotlight at the very beginning. I believe it was November 2020 is when it got launched, and it was a quiet launch. There wasn't much people that knew about it. So some creators ended up making upwards to off of one single video. Some were making like $500,000. Like I'll break this down real quick by going to YouTube, and we're going to search up Snapchat Spotlight payout. And this is just to give you examples. Hopefully, I show it. So notice how it says 8,000 for this video, 75,000 for this video. Um, and they weren't lying. They were literally making that much off of one video. Like it would, if that one video went viral, you would get a cut of the $1 million during that specific day. So if you got like 200,000 views, you get a cut from it. Um, and there were some people that made like $100,000 like flat by from just one video. So let's talk about kind of how my experience with it. I got in it. I posted about maybe 200 to 250 videos on that platform. Some people don't even know I have a Snapchat that I post on. I'm not as active on it now because they nerfed it, and I'll explain kind of my theories and what happened, my experience. So I posted 250 videos. I looked at some of the top creators on there, and they were posting about some of them were posting 100 videos a day. These people were like nuts. However, unfortunately, I scrolled through Snapchat Spotlight, and I kept noticing I never saw any gaming videos, any like, at least at the time, any anything gaming related. It was all IRL videos, strictly IRL videos. And now, if you go to it, at least last I was on it like 2 months ago, it's just a bunch of twerking people, and it would get like a million views or something, and it kind of got taken over by that. So my theory at the end of the day of like why things didn't go as planned, even though the content was good, and I did get one single video get like 80K views, the rest all got like maybe 300 to 500. Um, also do want to talk about creator success and how some people think that once you make it as a creator, you're like golden, you're set, right? There's caveats, and I will talk about that, and these are things to watch out for. I do have one example. It's going to be a bit shocking. It is definitely the craziest example I've ever had of something like this, but it is something to look into to kind of talk about the difference because there are different tiers, in my opinion, of creators. There's tier one through tier three. Like a tier one, 1 million sub channel is very different from a tier three, 1 million sub channel. So I'll go into all that and explain how you could be a tier three, the works that could go into it. But I'm personally not a tier three. I'd say I'm probably maybe a tier one only because of it's happened so fast, so I don't really know. But we'll go into that. I'll explain all that. That'll make sense later. Okay, so that was Snapchat Spotlight. They are still paying and everything, but it's not as much. I forgot what I don't even actually know how much they're paying now, but they are still paying. So that's one way. And the nice thing about this type of content is if you're making short content, you can repurpose it. So you see this video and how it's in shorts format. You can post this on TikTok. You can post it on Instagram. You can post it on even Facebook. You can post it. on Snapchat Spotlight. There are so many platforms to put this piece of content on to give it multiple chances. That's what I used to do at the beginning. I would post on like four different social medias and see, what happens. And some it would go viral, others it wouldn't. It's more about taking chances. That's why I like making short form content because instead of like a 10-minute video, unfortunately with 10-minute videos, I can't just post on every single platform. TikTok doesn't allow 10-minute videos yet. They will be soon, but not. It's just not the time yet. So if you're like aspiring to make 10-minute videos, that is going to take time. And I would say the caveat of making short content is if you make a bad video, you're making another video like the next day or in a few days versus like a 10-minute video. If it doesn't go well, it's really demotivational because you just spend so much time. Think about 30 seconds versus 10 minutes. That's 20 times the size, which means it's going to be 20 times the work. So if 20 times the work just doesn't work out, that's going to be more stressful. So it's better to take 20 tries but then take those tries over four different platforms. You're making it 80 tries now versus that one try. So that's why I think short form content is a good way to start. But I'll talk about the caveats of short form content, kind of the double bladed version of it. So this is something I'm about to break down that I hope it makes sense. I'm going to try to break it down, but this is my channel's analytics. Right now I'm looking at it as a viewers. There are some statistics that will not appear, but we're going to take a look at this and see like where I'm trying to get at. So we're gonna go over analytics right here. And as you can see, it's looking great. The channel's looking good. It's performing how it usually does over the course of time. But we're gonna look at something that the negativities of this, because it's easy to look at these numbers and be like, whoa, big numbers, amazing. But when you're trying to research, you want to also try and dig deep for the negatives. So let's go and find one of the negatives, which is not gonna be easy. Um, Also, Joe, no spamming in chat, otherwise you'll get permanently timed out. So I'll have to give you a warning. And if you continue, it's going to be a ban. But so this part is really important. So one thing is the click-through rate is absolutely amazing. With this channel, it's performing well. The average click-through rate for YouTube is usually like 8 to 10%, so that's really good. But let me talk about the caveats and kind of why being a shorts channel has a disadvantage. So as you can see from my shorts feed, I have 69. That's of course if you had a number during a live stream. I have 69% of viewers from shorts feed, which means if I didn't make shorts, I would have 70% less views overall. Kind of. So let me talk about that and explain the caveats of it. So as some people may know, shorts just does not pay that much compared to regular formatted videos. I went over that in the last live stream a while ago, but in short, the stream like 12 days ago, a shorts creator can be lucky to make anywhere from like 500 to maybe like 5K per month, while a non-shorts creator with those same amount of views can make upwards to 30 to 50K, if not even more, which is more over 10 times the amount. So, um, the reason there's 9 people, the reason why there's not that many people here, honestly, is just because I'm talking about algorithm stuff. Like, not many people are really into that, and I understand that. So I just like to talk about it on my second channel because I'm like, yeah, how many people are gonna be interested in this? But hey, if I can help at least one person push themselves later on, it's worth it. So let's look into the negatives of this and kind of see if I can find it. Okay, I know it's around here somewhere. Hold on. Let me take this away so I don't accidentally. Oh, here it is. Oh, I already found it. Okay. So this is going to be complicated to explain, but this knowledge I'm about to drop is massive. So as you can see here, it looks great, right? You get 100K subs gained in less than a month. That's a great thing to celebrate, right? But I'm not about to get on the subscribers lost. What I'm gonna get on is why being a short creator is literally an algorithmic disadvantage for certain aspects. Um, it's great growth. However, if you look here, I have all of my subscribers mainly coming from one second. Oh, let me go here. Okay. I have like all my subscribers coming specifically from shorts. So let's say they get rid of shorts one day and I just have stories. It's still a good amount, but notice how it starts getting the negatives, and we'll talk about kind of why that happens, what's going on, because it's strange to see like 100K gained, and you think it'd be positive across the board, but it's not. And I'll talk about what this does in my own theories and how I'm going to be testing it to learn more. So this is really important. This is the negatives about being a short creator. There are a lot of positives, but this is the one negative, and I'll talk about it. So when YouTube recommends our content onto homepage, usually they want to see you gain subs from that. If you don't gain subs from that, they're not really going to recommend you as much. Another thing is Shorts doesn't really even play ads. So even if you do get recommended on the homepage, you're also not getting ads. And when it comes to doing this, of course, everyone wants to make a living off of it. No one can really do this and put the amount of time sometimes that's needed unless they're making some kind of money from it. It's just the unfortunate parts that come into this. That's why I am talking about money this time. Last stream I tried to avoid it, but this one I do want to talk about it head on. So as you can see here, YouTube home, it says subscribers lost 220, which means YouTube is going to recommend that specific content less because people are unsubscribing. Subscription feed, people are also unsubscribing. So let's talk about the subscription speed is normal. That's usually just from people who are already subbed. Some people will actually unsub. So you people losing subs from subscription fee is completely normal. Um, that's from people who are already subbed. And same from the subscriptions channel list. But another thing that makes this not good is I'm trying to figure out how to explain this part. 'Cause this is the really important part. If you're losing subscribers from YouTube Home, like I said, you're not going to get recommended as much. So overall, most of your traffic is going to end up just coming from shorts. Which shorts is right now with the shorts fund, how much it does pay. It is hard for some people to maintain a living off of it. So what some people are, what a good thing to do would be. Let me see if I have it. Is well, right now I'm working on the fourth channel too. Uh,
Have you
a
heard of
good
graph?
thing would be to make this format. This format is a non-shorts format. However, you can't just release that on your shorts channel because they're not going to push this out as heavy because you're losing subs off the YouTube homepage. And I know this because I went to another YouTube channel and saw like someone who gained I think 10 million sub off shorts, and he has these same analytics where he's losing subs off of YouTube home and the other sections as well, which a lot of short channels are doing that, are going through that. So it is a caveat. It's more of what I would recommend for anyone is to make a shorts channel because it's literally an advantage for growth. However, once you become more established, making a secondary channel helps as well. Also, please no spamming in the chat. I'm going to start timing people out. So please no spam. I know it's 7:19 p.m. so everyone's got that crackhead energy. But let's not spam in the chat. Let's have an actual like genuine conversation. So the next thing I want to go over is kind of how it can affect some channels. So one thing I would recommend is to make a shorts channel first, grow that shorts channel, and once you have maybe like 100K, then you can make a second channel and use that other channel to push that other channel to make longer form content. That's actually the better way to do it. I've seen some other short channels work on it, and it works really well for them. So that is the unique thing I want to touch base with. I'll have more information on this next stream when I've launched my fourth channel, which I'm working on. But it is going to be interesting. So let's go to like how much does TikTok pay? I would pull up the reference, but I'm lazy. But I don't know if y'all saw Mr. Beast's tweet, but TikTok pays poorly. Like it's so bad. I'm pretty sure a lot of us know it's like 2 to 4 cents per 1,000 views, sometimes even less, actually. Which it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Um, on TikTok, you can have like a million followers, and it's coming from someone like a million followers. You can have a million followers and still be broke through to the TikTok creator fund because it's so easy to get into. So it's another caveat. So like for instance, Mr. Beast, he tweeted out how much he made from the creator fund. He made like 15K. And then for me, I will go ahead and just tell y'all exactly how much I made. I made half of what he made off of the entire time, which is really good, which is why I was shocked at how he made 15K and I made half of that. But that's through my entire career. That's going from when the fund came out, I had 400K followers at the time. That's going from 400K to 1.9 million followers, and that's over the span of a year and a half. So that's why I say it's not really sustainable. And there was like some months I had it really good, but lately it just hasn't been doing too well. The only thing is I don't want to switch up my content because that content does really well on YouTube. And it's just unfortunate that it just doesn't do well on TikTok, but I'm not going to switch it because YouTube receives my videos really well and I'm not going to switch it for a platform that barely pays and can also ban you. And getting your account back is so difficult on TikTok. I've had my friends get banned and seen them try to get their accounts back to no avail. So it's like, I don't really feel comfortable on that platform at the moment in terms of the banning system and how there's really no appeal. But that's just a personal opinion. That's why I like YouTube more because I can just literally talk to a representative. I've had friends who've gotten their accounts hacked and within less than 24 hours gotten their accounts right back from those hackers, even if their account was terminated. So it's like I've seen it happen twice to with my personal friends. I've seen it happen multiple times. So I like YouTube a lot because they really got your back as a creator. So let's talk about Instagram and how much does Instagram Reels actually pay. So Instagram Reels is really interesting, but even I'm not in it. So they have a $1 billion fund right now. This is like the overpowered thing that's going on with Instagram. As y'all know, TikTok is a $200 million fund, but Instagram has a $1 billion invite only fund, which means you can't just get in it. So that means a ton of people aren't even in it. So when they do their payouts, they're insane. So I'll talk about the examples of some payouts I have seen on Twitter. I've seen a payout for if they got 1 million views, they would get 1.2K. And I saw another payout that if they got 10 million views, they would get 8.5K, which is insane. If you compare that to my channel on YouTube, which pulls in like 40 million to 50 million, that's crazy. Wait, you're a boy? Yeah, a lot of people don't even know my gender because I like I use a bunch of audios, so I'm used to that. But so that's a really important thing. I only want to touch base on that really quickly on Instagram. That's why posting your content to every single platform is really really good. Um, but Instagram, as you can see, they'll pay you up to 10,000 at the moment. That's where it caps out, and that's per month. But even I don't have the bonus, and I have been posting reels every day. So it's kind of like it's unfortunate, but it is what happens. I have limited information because of that. So let's go over the next part. Um, how much? Did I answer almost everything? Oh wow, I'm already almost done. This is a freaking short conversation. Oh my freaking gosh. I thought I thought it was gonna be like some deep dive. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay. Let's talk about stories. YouTube stories is also another place that people don't know they can post their short content. So stories, you can post content for roughly um let me see if I can. I don't know if I could find it. I could just tell y'all though, because you can see how many subs I gained from it. It won't say like more. I don't know where to find more data about that at the moment. Hold on. Maybe if I go to traffic source. Do they have like stories? They don't have stories in traffic source, really? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so with stories, the reason why stories is so good is because it takes literally like a minute of your time in a day, if not less. And all you do is post a 15 or under second clip into stories, and then you can literally just build so many subs off it. Like as you can see, I've gained in 1 month almost 14,000 subs from stories. Actually, no, it does say 14,000 because it doesn't count the loss. But stories is really good for growth because people just don't use it. However, I would only recommend using stories if you have about 2 million views per month at the time from at least my studies. But you can use it at any time you want. I would just recommend if you'd have 2 million views per month, which sounds like a lot. It does. But if you're consistent, you're determined, and you really have studied the algorithm, it is a lot easier to maintain. Okay, want some coffee? I ironically actually don't drink coffee. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is community posts. Why do I post on community posts? And kind of why they're also really good. So community posts are really helpful because as you can see here, I just post a picture. Oh yeah, this freaking picture. And it gets, 56,000 likes in 2 days. Like imagine using Twitter, right? And you could see a post and that post on Twitter had 56,000 likes. That's a lot of people to reach. And you can do a lot with community posts, but it's just simply I just post a funny picture. And if you're consistent with it, it helps. However, being a shorts channel, community posts is unusually overpowered for shorts channels. I don't even know why. They just programmed it like that, I guess. But specifically short channels, once you get like 5 to 10 million views in 1 month, that's when you should start posting on community posts every single day. Don't post in community posts at the beginning. Wait till you build up your audience, then start posting community posts. Do not do it at the start. It can actually like make it more difficult than it needs to be. So the best thing you can do is just simply Wait till you have like 5 to 10 million views per month, and that sounds like a lot, and it is a lot. So for some people that are really anxious about it, try it at 1 million per month. The reason why I say that is your initial community post push can be grown, but I've talked to other people who will like grow their channels using community posts. So it's very overpowered. As you see, 71K likes. That's about, I don't know how many impressions. Hold on, let me more posts. Here we go. So as you see with my community posts, for instance, it can get usually like close to like 800,000 to 900,000 impressions, depending on how funny it is. If it's not a funny post, it doesn't really work. I don't ever do post votes, by the way. I just post pictures. You can do polls. That's a good way to start. Some people recommend doing that like 500K views a month. But you have to think about something to ask them every single time. Me, I just find funny pictures. Let's talk about the links and why I put links in these. These links are specifically linking to one of my other channels. And because it has so many impressions that are just an insane amount of impressions, it ends up people end just clicking it. Which this is glitched. I don't know why it says it has this many impressions. It definitely, yeah, I remember posting this. Yeah, I posted this too. Yeah, this did not have this many impressions. Okay, well, that's glitch. Oh yeah, that's definitely negative four. Yeah, sure. Okay, so I didn't know that. That's interesting. Okay. Anyways, so with community posts, you can get like 1 million impressions. Like imagine if you could put something in front of 1 million people. Not all the time. You can't just do whatever you want with community posts. Like you can't just post a picture of your sponsor and get 1 million impressions. It just doesn't really work that way for most channels. You'll get maybe like 1/20th. But if you post a funny picture that gets people's attention, then above it you post like a link, people will click that link wondering what it is. And you can get thousands of free impressions to a video off of this. It helps videos that are really short. If the video is like a 10-minute video, don't do this. It will kill your watch time and stop the video from being pushed out. Source, I've already tried it with a separate channel and I just kept pushing it. And yeah, they were getting, 4K, 5K, uh, sometimes 20K, 25K views off of a push like this. But it, in the end, after running the numbers and the watch time being affected, YouTube saw that it was getting a lot of views, but not a lot of watch time. Like it would cut the watch time by a lot. Um, the recommended YouTube watch time for like a 10-minute video is roughly like 20 to 50%, but it was getting like 20%. Or no, not 20 to 50, my bad. 40 to 50%. Like 40 is okay. 50 is good. 60, insane. 70, you're rocking with Mr. Beast level views or freaking watch time. What's up, Zion? How's it going? And what's up, Fear Marvel? What's up, Naruto? What's up, Big Fan? Okay, so wow, this is a quick presentation. I'm already almost done. Um, at least I kept it quick, so whoever like rewatches the stream for like algorithmic knowledge will freaking come across this and be like, oh, that was easy. Okay, so community posts is really good for pushing out short form content. Now the question is, why don't I do it? I do it, but for other channels. I don't do it for my main channel because I get so many views on my main channel. There's literally no point. Like 10K views is good to have, but it's not gonna push out my other stuff. It's very overpowered though. People like eventually YouTube probably will patch something like this, or do something about it. It's not abusing the algorithm. It's finding a way. It's like those people. You ever see those people like years ago where they would clickbait? It's not like that. Because they were like putting in fake hashtags, misleading information. Me, I'm just typing the word, yeah, I'm putting a link, and people click it. Um, so it's really helpful. Community posts are insanely overpowered. So if you're wondering why, you'll scroll through my community posts and you'll see like it'll just link to a video. That's why. And it helps that video get pushed. So YouTube's like, whoa, this channel's getting pushed, and they start pushing it in front of an audience. And if it has good watch time, if it's a good video, it will definitely get that advantage. So yeah, it is weird in short that I can technically like if I want to, I can get any video thousands of views. But after testing it, like I said, it's only should be used for videos that are like under 2 minutes. Do not do this for videos that are 10 minutes. I have done that. I've seen a video go from 30 views because I did it to 30,000 views. And I looked at the analytics to test it, and turns out 21,000 views. I literally got a channel with 21,000 views because of it, but it was for research purposes. So after seeing what happened with it, what ended up happening was it hurt the watch time. It brought them a lot of subs, but the subs were also inactive subs because they're like, well, who is this person? Why should I care about their content? This is different from what I know. This isn't like super exciting content. So it ended up actually hurting the channel in the long run because once I stopped pushing out that channel's content, the views stagnated and defaulted back down to a certain level. That's why shoutouts are bad on YouTube, in my opinion. Like, if you win a shout from a YouTuber, it can make or break a career depending on what they do. But if you get like a ton of subs, like let's say 10K subs from a YouTube channel and no one's watching, or like a ton of them aren't, YouTube's gonna see that as this channel just gained a ton of exposure from wherever source, they're not getting pushed out. We don't see these as bot accounts. We're not going to push out their content anymore. So it can actually be the opposite and hurt the channel. This is why if anyone here ever does get a shout out from a big channel, post your best content of your life. That is your chance. If you F it up, it can hurt your channel. Every channel can be revived. Trust me, you don't want to have to revive a channel. It's a pain in the butt because you have to make stupidly good content all the time. And we'll talk about that too. Congrats on 1.4 million subs. It's hard to think about that. Like, I cannot piece together because I just hit a million back in November. Literally at the very end of November. It hasn't even been like 3 months. Question, yeah. You get your bread, bro. Some big progress going on. Also, nice on 9 tabs versus the whole server your Chrome was running last time. I still have those tabs just in a different browser. Okay, so let's talk about kind of why I don't make content in certain formats or why I make the content I make. So if I wanted to make um, non-short content, I would have to make more viral topics. I would have to make a lot more Naruto videos or other stuff. Can you show your face? I've already said it to a lot of people. I'm never doing a face reveal personally. Uh, I could probably tell a story later after I go over the algorithm, but I do want to. I'm almost finished with this presentation. So the reason why I always do shorts is because, like I said, 69%. So ironic, 69%. 69% of my views, as you can see right here in the shorts feed for this month, have strictly come from shorts. If I stop doing shorts, that 69% gets wiped out. And y'all saw where I was gaining my subs, which means I will also knock out where I'm gaining my subs. And because of that, I'll have to make more content that appeals to more people a lot easier. Like for instance, you probably seen YouTube channels that only make Naruto or certain anime content and it blows up, and they never do anything else besides just that, and they animate or something like that. And nothing wrong with that. Absolutely, they're doing the right thing. But that's just not where I want to be. I like my main channel because I can literally make whatever I want. Like I've built myself to have that freedom. But if I did switch off of shorts, what the frick? Oh, okay. But if I did switch off of shorts, it wouldn't be that easy. Like, for instance, I made a video when someone gets an E on the test. There's no popular characters in it. There's nothing in it that's popular. I made a video and I was just like, you know what? I'm curious. I just named it 789. The most randomest title. Makes no, like, why would someone click that? It just says 789. But yet people still watch it. So that's the benefit of, like, what I do and why I like to do what I do. If I make non-shorts content, as you saw with the subscriber base, I've gained 100,000 subs this month just from shorts, and it would cut off a huge amount of growth and also limit me to where I would have to make a bunch of set content, which is why the fourth channel is going to be coming out soon. So let's talk about the fourth channel really quickly. It is going to be similar to the main channel. However, it's going to get content way quicker and way sooner. Um, and the reason why is just I want to test something definitely with the algorithm with it. 789 is a good video. Yeah, it was a funny video. I showed it to my friends to see if they got it because I was like, is this joke too complex? Like, will they get it? And then they immediately got it. So I was like, okay, I can post this. Um, so that was fun. I forget that video was fun to make. But another thing is I've updated my videos at least for now. I have to test it. Actually, no, I shouldn't say because I did run into an issue. Okay, I'm not gonna announce that. I'm not gonna announce that. But yeah, my fourth channel is gonna be it's gonna be literally like exactly like the main channel, but it's gonna just get content sooner. It's just that simple, you know. Um, at least that's the plan for now. Or I'll just make 2 videos a day, and then just one goes on the main channel, and then a different video goes on the other channel. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I have figured out. It'll make sense soon of why when I have more statistics to break things down. But right now, I don't have those statistics because the fourth channel has not even been made into existence. How are you, bro? I'm doing good. I'm about to ending the presentation. So, anyways, if anyone here has any questions, I know I covered a lot, but I didn't really like go over YouTube too much because last stream I went over YouTube a lot. So that's why I kind of skipped going over YouTube a ton today. You only doing VR skits for the future? Yeah, that's all. Honestly, I just really it's what I enjoy doing. Like, I don't know why, but I just don't have plans to do anything else besides VR skits. The only thing I do want to do is make my VR skits better. So I'm experimenting with some things here and there to kind of improve the content. I made a big change yesterday, but I don't want to talk about it because I ran into some technical issues, so I don't even want to be confident in it because I might revert it. But we'll see, because people will probably notice the difference. Is it hard editing your videos? Some videos are easy to edit. I can tell you exactly. I'll point out each video and say how long it took me to make. These two videos are backup videos. How you can tell if I ever use a backup video, just go to my channel, go to quality. If it says 480p, it's a backup video. By the way, you're one of the only YouTubers that respond to my comments. Aw, I'm glad to. Okay, question real quick. Sure, but let me answer this real quick. Okay, this video took me about an hour. It's only 12 seconds. This video took me about hour and a half. This video took me on 2.5 hours because I need to figure out everything. I couldn't find a world with a blanket. Um, this video I made with my friend Sergeant AGA, so it took I think 2 hours. This video took 20 or 40 minutes recording and editing. This video took 40 minutes. This video took 30 minutes. This video took 3 hours. This video took maybe 35 minutes. This video took about 3.5 hours. I'm talking about editing and recording, by the way, not just editing and recording. This video I did not edit, thank goodness. I paid my editor instead. This video was really fun to make. This one took 2.5 hours. I'm, that's a series, that doesn't count. This freaking took it took 5 hours. Uh, Recording wise, I don't know how. I think it took me. Did it take me 5 hours to record it? This one might take me 5 hours to record it, and I made a meme about it, and it did really well. This one I didn't edit. Um, that took like I think I sped ran this. Oh yeah, this took 39 minutes because I was timing myself to see if I could speed edit. By the way, when your friend is rich series is extremely easy to edit. It's super easy to edit. Me at 3M on VR, I love it. Yeah, I haven't posted that video to this. That's like my most popular video on my second channel, but I haven't posted to my main channel even though it did really well. It's because, you know, um, this video. Oh my gosh, whew, 7 hours probably, maybe 7 hours. I could be right or I could be wrong. It's because it's been 2 weeks, so I don't remember all the time. But that video took a while to make. I had to experiment with some stuff to get it right. The hardest edit in this video, okay, never mind. We're not even going to talk about the hardest edit because freaking ads. For anyone who watched the stream, I'm done talking about the algorithm. I'm just going over some. Oh, well, I mean, I'm not done talking about it. I'm still answering questions. This, thank goodness, I did have to edit. Thank goodness, because I don't know how he did some edits in here. You should stream more on this channel. You should stream VR. I'm thinking about doing that and streaming some other stuff, but I need to like focus on my fourth channel that I'm gonna launch soon. Once that's clear and that's up and running, then yeah, I can look into stuff like that. Um, Another thing, when a carrier's at a yard sale, I sped ran this. I made it. I recorded and edited it within I think 35 minutes because I was trying to speed run to see how fast I could edit it. Because my friend sent me this video. He's like, "Hey, you should make this video." He sent me the audio, and well, he sent me the audio. He sent me the video. So I took the audio, um, and went into the to make it as quickly as possible to make him think that I already had made it before he suggested it, but it didn't work. Um, this video, thank gosh, I didn't have to edit. Like if I had to edit this video, it'd probably take me like 2 hours of editing. This one was freaking wild. So I hope that gives a sense of how long it takes to edit some of these. Usually it depends. I could be wrong also. I haven't edited a video in a while besides today. And I wasn't really timing it. So yeah, on average, each video you can safely say takes like 3 hours to make. That's recording and editing. And I would say average because yes, there are some that take like 7 hours, the harder projects, and then there are some that take 40 minutes. It depends on like what I do, what I make. The ones that take 40 minutes are usually made on days I just don't really want to like make a harder video. What's the first anime that you watched? Dang, even I don't. Inuyasha, yeah, I remember Inuyasha. That was the first one I watched. But how long did it take to edit your most popular video? So this video took 7 hours to make, and it took, I think, to write the script maybe like 45 minutes. But I thought about it a lot. Naruto plays Squid Game. I still need to make part two, part three, and part four, and then possibly a part five. And I just haven't gotten to it yet because I didn't want to gain too many subscribers from it because I'm worried about getting too many subs from one specific video to where my audience just becomes like that. Maybe a dumb thing, maybe a smarter thing if I had done it, but right now I do need to go make one and two. I already have the script for it, uh, and everything. I've had the script for months. I just purposely have not made it. But yeah, my most popular video took 7 hours to make. It was a lot of trial and error and figuring things out. It was not easy to make. What the frick? See, this is what I'm talking about. Every time I make a Squid Game video, it just blows up. I didn't even know this had 10 million views. What the frick? Like every Squid Game video always just does so well. This was funny though. This one, I'm not gonna lie. I was laughing so hard when I made this one. Oh wait, I recorded this one. I didn't edit this one. Your Squid Game series was a good series. I love it. Right now with that, I'm playing. I'm trying to finish my Spider-Man plays Squid Game series that I haven't started on, but I have the script fully written. I need to finish that one. I need to finish my Naruto plays Squid Game because eventually that it's not gonna be trending anymore. So it's like, why sit on it and wait for season two when I can just kind of make it now and then make the rest of the parts when season two drops? Because they've already started recording. What do you like better, Marvel or DC? Uh, Marvel for the movies, DC for the shows, in my opinion. And I'm not talking about the Flash. No, I'm not talking about the Flash. I'm talking about like the animated shows. Let me clarify. The animated shows and movies in some movies, because I did watch some of the DC movies, they did a really good job. But Marvel, it's just, oh my gosh, IRL Marvel has it down so well. What do you like more, Dragon Ball or Baritone? I don't even know who that is. I know who Dragon Ball is, but not the other one. Cake or pie? Pie. What do you like more, Dragon Ball or Naruto? Of course, Naruto. Like, all you have to do is go to my videos, sort by most popular, and you'll just see a bunch of Naruto content. What's your favorite anime? I think my channel. I'm just gonna let my channel speak for itself. Like based on all the videos. Oh my gosh. A CW Flash isn't comic accurate. I learned that when the motorcycle was kind of making its escape and they couldn't keep up with the motorcycle. That's when I learned. I was like, yeah, this isn't comic accurate, is it at all? I didn't even watch the show. I just saw clips on TikTok roasting the show, and that was one of the clips I saw. And I was just like, I'm not even gonna watch the show. Like it's probably good at some point, but I just heard it got bad as it went. I think it's favorite anime Rule. I just think, oh my gosh, um, cool because I love Marvel. My favorite superhero is definitely Spider-Man. What's your favorite series to make? My How to Defeat character series. Absolutely love it. Unfortunately, the guy who did a lot of the voiceovers on the audios, not for me personally, but for his own channel, that TikTok has been banned. We are waiting for him to get unbanned so we can access the audios and finish out the 10 parts he has in there. He has literally 10 videos going over it. I might try and talk to him because I'm friends with him and ask him, hey, do you want to collab? Do you want to make another one? And see what he comes up with. Maybe he'll do it. I don't know, but that is my favorite series. This is my favorite video. How to beat Goku and other main characters. I didn't expect this video to overtake it. I don't think it should have overtaken it, personal opinion. But this video is fire right there. This is such a good video. Yeah, it was the best series, and I tried to bring it back. Where was it? How to defeat Naruto characters. Where is it? It's always hard to find this video. This video is always a pain in the butt to find. I don't know why. Like I feel like it's banned in some countries. I know it's up here. I just can never find it. It was how to defeat Naruto characters in Squid Game, and for some reason I can never find this video. Like I scroll and scroll through my channel, can never find it. There was a time I was convinced that it was like banned or something. Yeah, no clue where it is. Like if anyone finds it, let me know. But it's called How to Defeat Naruto Characters in Squid Game. Wait, can I just search that up? Yeah, it's literally right here. Yeah, it's right there. Why can't I ever find this on my main channel? It has 3.9 million views. It should show up in the top section. But yeah, this is like another one. This one I made myself. Um, the other ones are voiceovers and stuff, but this one was fun to make. I honestly should make more of those. Let's see. My favorite Marvel character is Loki. I haven't seen that show yet. I should watch that. The How to Defeat Goku was hilarious. I freaking love that one. How to Defeat these anime villains. That should be another one. Honestly, instead of just going over like how to defeat the Tatsuki, you could go over how to defeat like a ton of them in the cheesiest way too. What games do you have? I honestly just play VRChat and Fortnite. I don't even like talk about Fortnite that much anymore online because people keep roasting me. What's your favorite snack? I don't really have a favorite snack. I don't really snack on anything really, to be honest. Now I think about it, it's crazy to think I don't have a favorite snack. That's weird to say. Do you have any favorite game? Yes, Jet Set Radio Future, best game in my opinion that I've ever played. I freaking loved it. It was amazing. I feel like, wait, where is it? Hold on. Can I drag this? There we go. I need to turn this down. How to Defeat Frieza would be a good one. You play Fortnite? Yeah, but wait, Gambit? What the frick? Bro, they're collabing with everyone at this point. What the frick? The frick is gyro aiming? There's so much. What do you think of the Naruto games? I should play them. That's the ironic thing. I haven't played them. Like Naruto Ninja Storm 4, I want to play it so bad. But I don't know which one's the better one. Bro, you've already asked me what my favorite stack is like 20 times, and I already answered. Okay, what's Venomverse is actually pretty fun. What which one? I need to play one that's not that sweaty. Is this still active? Can I add you? You can add me on VRChat on my second account. If you want to know how to find it, just go to VRChat and search Super Space Xavier. I'm rarely on the account right now because I'm working on a bunch of stuff. Also, I am really lazy at times. I'm not always working like I used to. Um, I got lazy back in January, and I'm kind of like trying to break out of it now. Like, yeah, I still make videos every day, but there's some other projects I put in the back burner. Let me see if I can find one of the projects. Like right now, I'm working on. Aha, here it is. Please, come on. No, 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 no. Oh no, oh no. I think I effed up. Frick. Okay, okay. No, no. Okay. So I think I just killed my project. Frick, bro. Please don't tell me I did that. I know how to fix it, but that's gonna suck. Please, 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 please offline it. Yes. Okay. Locate old videos. Search. Search. Come on. Come on, you got this. Reading. Nice. Okay. Come on. I'll show you in a second. But it's a project I'm working on. It's because I don't like where my editing skills are right now. I'm working on pushing my editing. Sorry about your project. No, I got it. I got it. I saved it. I saved it. That would have sucked. I spent 2 hours on the project, and once y'all see it, y'all be like, "You spent 2 hours on this?" Because it's new to me. I'm trying to push my editing. I'm trying to become a better editor. Not like in Fortnite, but like a better editor. Take care, Baron. Thanks for bearing with me through these Fortnite clips. Oh, I just got a copyright strike. I forgot about this mode. How, bro? That's some good aim. There's no way, bro. Come on, come on. Let me drink. Have you playing your Epic games? No, I purposely just play Fortnite and VR chat because I just don't really like. I don't want to get too consumed in the game. Besides, I might try out Elden Ring. I heard it's insane. Like, the reviews are like nuts. Come on, don't shoot me in the back. You're kidding me, bro. Okay. All you do, sneakily knock down. Hold on. You know what escapes? I was gonna say something witty. What? You're kidding! You're kidding! Every time, bro. It's just so random when it happens. I don't even expect it. And they push my thumbnail making skills up more. Honestly, the best thumbnails to make this comes from someone that has like an 11% click-through rate, which is good, in my opinion. I would say. Oh, you're asking if you could friend me on Fortnite. Yeah, I don't add people on Fortnite right now on this account. But VR chat wise, I do. But can you play Doki Doki? I actually don't know what that is. Doki Doki Literature Club? Wait, I was answering a question. What was the question? Oh yeah, about thumbnails. Yeah. So it's good to make branded thumbnails. Branded thumbnails are thumbnails that are like specific to your channel. Like you'll always make a thumbnail in that style. Like let's say your thumbnail usually has like two people's faces in the thumbnail. Then you just keep doing that kind of thing. And that's like a good way to keep making those thumbnails because your audience will recognize it and click on it more because they'll be like, oh, this is you. So when it comes to making thumbnails, making like branded thumbnails are the best for starters. And it could be what works for your channel. It's worked for mine. It takes me like maybe 2 minutes to make a thumbnail. I remember I tried to make them all fancy and stuff, and then, you know, if you look at people like Belunga, look at their thumbnails, you'll notice that they're really low quality. They're like the opposite of what you'd expect from like a good thumbnail. And some thumbnails can make or break. There's some thumbnails that do need to be customized and are really, really good. It just depends on what you're gonna make. If you're gonna make like anime content, all you gotta do, put the anime character's face in there, put them in a shocked face or something, and you can kind of call it a day. But let's say you're making like Naruto versus Sasuke. Well, people have already seen many Naruto versus Sasuke fights, so you can't just get away with having like an angry Naruto face and an angry Sasuke face. What you can do is make it different, to where when people see it, do thumbnails matter? 100% yes. Even for short creators, that's where a lot of short creators f up. They don't make thumbnails. They'll get a lot of views, but not off of like the YouTube homepage. Where's the last guy? Bro, look up. I haven't seen this guy look up once. Yeah, I don't think he realized the last guy's like either glitched or way up there. He hasn't looked up yet. I'm shocked. The guy could be right above, like at the very top. Oh, I mean, at least he's got a bunch of heals, so technically he should survive. 2 medkits. I think someone's glitching. If this guy doesn't win, someone's glitching. There's no way they have enough heals. But yeah, thumbnails matter a lot, actually. Mr. Voice's thumbnails always look different. Everyone works about their thumbnails differently. Some creators can like make it work really well by using different thumbnails because it's like Markiplier once said the art of, well, not what he said word for word, but he was talking about thumbnails one time and just how much goes into them and how you can make a really good one. Also, staying out your one and only favorite to my comments like live, like you're actually a second one. It usually depends on how many viewers they have. I would say look at how many viewers the channel has and use that as your expectations on if they're going to respond, for example. So if they have like 1,000 viewers, the chances of response is insanely slim, if none at all. If they have 10 viewers, the chances is insanely higher. So kind of go by like how active the chat is and stuff and use that to utilize it. And some creators are also like they aren't built, you know. I've streamed for 5 years, so I like am pretty good at responding to comments, but I said pretty good. There's probably some I've missed in this stream alone. How is he still alive? I think someone was glitching. Also, my controller's dead, and it won't come on. Please, yes. How did we get to here, man? That was questionable aim on both our parts. What are we doing? Like either of us, yeah, that was pretty bad. What, bro? Every time, I'm telling y'all, I just get one tapped. That's the second time in a row. Every time, bro. Every time. I'm not even gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait this time. I'm tired of getting one tapped. Like, bro, it's just my luck. Why would I like to rage quit? I like this mode. This mode's more difficult because people have scanners, but every time I just keep getting one tap today. It's just not my day. I would play the tilted one, but this one it's easier to be more aggressive. You'll see why. Man was doing his headshot. I know, right? That's the second time in a row that I've gotten one shot. That's the only time I've died. I've had that happen. You'll have some days where you'll just freaking get just people just get good shots. They hit their shots. I'm not as good at Fortnite as I used to be. I can't imagine. Why can I imagine Ames having his wife try VR for it? Wait, you watch Ames? I didn't know that. Where are they aiming at? Imagine. Okay, I was about to say. By the way, I'm not accepting friend requests on this Fortnite account. This is my personal Fortnite account. I do have a second Fortnite account, but I'm gonna be honest, I haven't logged in that thing in a year, so I'm gonna try to say I'm gonna log on it. I'm dog wire Fortnite. It's fun when you get good at it, but there are times it's just like, dang, like no matter how good you are, when you get one tapped, it's just unfortunate. Like it sucks. It's great for them. I'm pretty sure they're enjoying the one tap, but it's like, guys, dang it, man. Actually, I'm gonna use this because I want to try hard. Okay, so we got a builder. See, that's what I love about that. Oh frick, they're all there. I'm not going there. That's a easy laser. Okay, come on, peek. Gosh, this gun's good. It's because I can out-aim snipers and make them like... See, look at that. Easy damage. Nice, he had armored walls. People sleep on this gun, man. It's so accurate. Not one tapping me today, buddy. Okay. Look at that, bro! Gosh, people sleep on that gun. I love this mode. I like this mode because, as you can see, I can obviously tell where they are. What's your favorite character of mine is Nezuko? I have tried everything in me to freaking YouTube, bro. Every time a new anime episode of like Attack on Titan comes out, there's an instant spoiler on my homepage. To the point where I'm just like, you know what? It's manga time. YouTube is making me a manga reader. Really good show, by the way. That's all I'm gonna say. Which is, I mean, it's obvious it's a good show at this point. Like, no way, bro! No freaking way! No way! Come on, get me. Come on, man. Hello? Bro? No way! I keep getting one tap. That's the only way I've been dying today. Ah! It's always the one taps. Bro, oh my gosh. Granted, that one was just the sniper. I should have overpeaked. I should have, like, paid more attention. But the only way I've died this entire stream is me getting one tapped. I think that's kind of funny. What if there's a pro player that just plays and the only way he ever dies because he's just that good is getting one tapped by somebody? Because I've seen some good players in this game and they're scary to fight. Like, it's to the point where I'm like, bro, how are your hands, like, okay? Like, you ever run those crazy editors? I've ran into a few crazy editors, but usually they can't, like, aim. So I end up destroying them. I know someone who voices Demon Slayer Japanese dub. I know someone who voiced in Demon Slayer Japanese dub. Oh, that's awesome. Well, how do you know them? Bro, like this, he's trying to edit. He just can't get it. I don't know how they won. Also, when's the Super Sailor manga gonna happen? So, in the future, no, I can't talk about that. That's like too far in the future. I don't like to talk about stuff anymore because, in terms of future stuff, I like to do something then talk about it. Like, I remember, I was really confident when I got into what I was doing because I studied the algorithm a ton. It's like when I got into this kind of content creation where I do what I do now, I was very confident. I wasn't hoping that would work out. I was like, how long is it going to take and stuff. And yeah, having an ego can be a bad thing in some cases, but I was very freaking confident. And it worked out. You can see where I am today and like why I was as confident as I am. I'm not going to peek those guys because they're waiting to snipe me. What the frick is this? Look at that gun laser, bro! 2v1. No! Controller? Stop it! Controller! Behave! Controller! My controller died. My controller died. I was about to make the clutch, and my controller is like, you know what? I'm gonna die. Every time I play Fortnite, someone builds a hotel. Yeah, I'm one of those people. Oh, my controller died at the worst time. Well, it didn't die. How to explain it? I have it plugged up to my PC, so if it unplugs just a little bit, it'll come unplugged, and I'll end up dying. It happens a lot. It's really unfortunate. I need to get a stronger cord, but the cords always break. If anyone knows like a really strong Android cord, or even how to... Actually, I think I want this gun. I think I'm gonna go for an aggressive, like, aggressive playstyle. Ooh, this is gonna help a lot. That's actually really smart. I never thought about getting that. Where are they? Is he below? I heard a Batman thing and I panicked. Is my team all dead? Nice. Did I knock him? No. Nice. Okay, so my whole team's dead, so it's all up to me. Okay, I'm gonna let them fight it out. That's a lot of people down there. Okay, managed to cut them all. I can't tell how many of them are team. I was about to say. Two 2v1? Maybe? Nope. Gotcha! I got you! Let's go! Alright, I'm gonna help. You have a good day, you too. A constant knocking sound. Sorry, I was trying to get a Samsung cord. Huh, I didn't think about that. Okay, I'll look that up and try that. What makes the Samsung cord different? Is it just like more sturdy? Oh frick, I gotta go soon. Try her, let's go. Clutch, that was... No! They took my team! Where do I go now? I don't even know how to play anymore. Frick, bro. I wish I had an SMG during that last push. But that last push, I was kind of waiting for them to attack each other for an opportunity, but they just never did. I thought it was weird. Oh, if only... They're so lucky I don't have my good gun. I would hit him more than twice. Is he by himself? I got to laser him and take the opportunity. No way! He sniped him! Let's go! Let's go! That's a team of 4. Nice! Got his shield down. Nice! Double shield hit. Nice, nice. No, he's literally won! He's literally won! No, don't let me out! Yeah! Let's go! Oh my gosh! Let's go! Made it look so easy. Because actually it kind of was, not gonna lie. They didn't play that well. That actually wasn't even something to celebrate. That was actually really easy. That's crazy. See what? That's what happens when you don't have me on your team. Voice changer? No. Like, I guess I can change my voice to make it sound deeper. Like, in terms of me actually changing it. Not like using a voice changer or anything. But it's not too impressive, and I don't really talk that often. People usually ask me, why are you talking like that? Okay, so I need to put this here. That's the good team right there. That's the team I want to get. Lasered! Gosh dang. Okay. Frick, come on. Fight him. Come on. Yes! Nice. Woo! What the frick? What the frick is going on? What happened? How did I get up there? Who are you? You're so lucky. You're so lucky. 162 and no! That's the first one tap I didn't die to. I hit him for 162. What's up, LRD Shorts? How's it going? You make shorts. That was so unfortunate. I think is this my team? No, my team's dead. It's always the red team people usually go to win anyway. That's why I always go to the yellow team. I do. Did you come here for algorithms? I just realized I forgot to change my stream title. I have... Oh, man. That is unfortunate. But I'm still pretty sure that team's gonna win. There's 3 of them left. I don't know. Well, if you came for the algorithm, once the stream ends, you can just go back to the first 30 minutes of the stream, and I broke down algorithm stuff. Granted, it was kind of complicated. This was the last game I played on Fortnite for at least a year. This game mode's fun. They did change it though and made it a little bit too overpowered. Because they gave us the sensor things. So it's a bit unfair. What's up, Rogue? How's it going? There's no way. Oh, that was the last guy left. Oh. Okay, we got this. I got this. Okay, I just gotta... Your vids of the vest? Oh, thank you. Alright, let's do this. Okay. I got this. Let me grab this. How did I die last time? I missed every shot. That was literally my chance. What are you doing? No way! Now I gotta kill the guy. Sorry, buddy. Your teammates injured me, so I had to injure. Come on, let me reload. Gosh, I love this gun. Dang, my team is cleaning up. I need to do something. No, I hurt my teammate. He was like, that man had no clue what to do, bro. How's your day been, by the way? It's been good. I've been productive. I got 3 videos. Uh, and I kind of want to make more later tonight. I just need to stop being picky about which ones I'm making. That guy was, what headset do you use? I use the Valve Index. It's my favorite headset. Like, I have a Quest 2. I have a Cosmos Rift. I had the original Oculus. I had the original Vive. I have the Cosmos Elite. But honestly, after all of those headsets, I can say my favorite is the Index. And the headset I'm looking most forward to is the Pimax, the new one that they're coming out with. I don't even know what it's called. I think it's called 12K or something. Woo! Gosh, I love this gun. Oh wait, he's by himself. There's literally no point in targeting him. Yeah, there's no point in targeting that guy. Okay, buddy. No! Why would you? Frick! Okay, this isn't good. I have to end stream after this match. I keep trying to get... I keep getting a phone call. Why is it... What? No, they ever text me. Let's just say if someone calls me 3 times, it's probably something happening. So I have to go after this. Hopefully I can win this one. If I can win this one, that'd be a great way to end. If not, I'm probably going to try to convince myself to play another one until I win. And then once I win, then I'll leave, because I always leave, like, when I win. Oh, and there's another... Oh, frick. Come on. Ah! Where'd that come from? Where'd it come from? There's been a misinput. No way I won that! Let's go! I literally thought I was dead. I did, like, no damage to him. And I was like, frick, bro. I think he's going to jump shot me and win. And he just... I guess he was low HP. When we stream again, personally, I don't really plan streams because I don't know. I like making videos. I get more enjoyment out of making videos at the moment. I kind of stream if I ever want to do something, but I don't really stream on a schedule. I used to be a streamer for 5 years and stuff. And you think I'd enjoy it. And I do, but how do I explain it? It's like, imagine if you had 2 really good things that you could do. You know, you could, uh, you could, uh, I'm trying to think of 2 good things. You could have ice cream or you could have cake. You prefer ice cream, but you also have cake. there'll be some rare days where you'll actually want the cake because the ice cream is also really good all the time. Usually, too much of something is a bad thing. I get that too. That's why I take breaks from, on my own time. But the one thing I don't like about streaming is if I was a successful streamer, I'd have to put in like a lot of hours into it. Like the thing that made me dislike streaming in some way was if you're not streaming, you don't grow from it. But in my case, that's not my situation anymore, and I need to understand that. But um, I need to. I do want to stream on TikTok at some point. I want to stream beer chat on TikTok. I'm really excited about that. But there is some point where I do also need to realize, it's something to do. It's a great way to pass the time. It's fun. I enjoy it a ton. That's why I did it for 5 years. But I also really enjoy making videos because while I'm asleep, people are still like watching that video. But with streaming, when I'm asleep, sometimes I guess YouTube is different. But that's just my opinion on it. I just need to have a more positive mindset towards streaming because the way my streaming ended after 5 years it wasn't on a good note, and I need to let go of that and like what happened and how it happened. It wasn't anyone got banned. I streamed, and I used to get like 150 people watching towards the end times of my stream career. Um, and I didn't like the feeling of people donating to me and me relying on that to live. I would have preferred if a company like how YouTube does it, like AdSense, where I'd prefer to be in a situation where I can tell people it's okay, do not give me anything, I'm good. But I couldn't do that with streaming while I was trying to be full time streaming because I was literally relying on other people's kindness to get me through. So that part I don't really like. It's not that I don't like if someone donates. If someone donates, that's cool, but I don't need it um, to make a living, that's the part I didn't like. Of feeling like I needed that. But the biggest thing was simply I just did it wrong. It was the wrong success. There is something known as wrong success. In short, what I did was I hosted Fortnite customs. It was really toxic. Um, and I had like 100 to 150 viewers, and people were really mean and nasty in the chat. Not all the time. There were some nice people, but even the nice people would get bullied from the cheaters, and it just sucked. It was like one of those streams where you watch it and the bad guy just keeps winning. That's like sometimes the good guy would win, but most of the time the bad guys won. It sucked, and it was a huge reality check. I'll binge watch your shorts. Ah, thank you. When I stream, I never grow because my streams are super annoying and they never leave me alone, and my mic is trash. In my opinion, the best way to grow right now is shorts because you have more stuff that you can do. It's easier to make a shorts than it is to sit down and stream. And shorts has a huge potential right now. I'd highly recommend anyone to study the heck out of the algorithm for shorts, work hard on it, and it'll help. So that's the best advice I can give to anybody is study the algorithm, then do shorts. If you want to study the algorithm, go to vidIQ. That's who I watch all the time to get all my algorithm notes, and they are a big part of why I am here today. A lot of information they had has helped me, and some information I had to figure out on my own. But once you studying the algorithm is like studying for a test. When people get into content creation, it's like taking a test. When you go to school, you're going to study for a test, right? If you don't study for a test, you fail. Some people get lucky, and some people just got it in them to where they don't need to do any of that. Some people got it. But if you want to be safe about it, it's best to study. So study the algorithm to figure it kind of out, because by doing that, you can figure out what you're doing wrong. I personally studied the algorithm for about 600 hours before I started making my own content, and it was a big difference because I did it prior and it took me 8 years to hit 53 subs, and now in less than a year I hit 1 million subs. So, if anything, study the algorithm because you will learn what you're doing wrong, you'll learn why, and you'll understand it better, and you'll be able to have a stronger mindset to understand what's going on. Yes, I literally have my own shorts channel. It's doing pretty good. That's awesome. I'm glad. Shorts is really fun. I freaking love shorts because it's so easy. It's easy to get into. It's easy to make. And if a video doesn't do well, you just make another one. It's pretty simple. The only hard part is the ideas. Not running out of ideas. I don't face that issue because I use audios that I find through TikTok um, most of the time. And yeah, I got my own original content I'll make from scratch. But for the most part, idea wise, I just scroll through TikTok, find a funny audio, and think about how can I make it better. And that's a good way for a lot of people to start. Some people are starting careers off of it now. But anyways, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna head out. I need to get in this phone call and see what's going on, and then I need to get in this other meeting and see what's going on. So I'm gonna hop through meetings. Um, but yeah, I just stream randomly. There's no guaranteed time. Y'all make Fortnite shorts, but now I'm looking for other games to make shorts out of. Moving games is gonna be difficult. Here's the best advice I can give you. If you're gonna move a game, think about it this way: you need to make it better. Like, let's say you go to your bagel store, right? It sells your favorite bagels. One day, they're like, you know what? We don't want to sell bagels anymore. We want to sell French toast. If I walk in there, that French toast better taste better than the bagels that I originally went there for. Otherwise, I wouldn't give another chance. So, the best things I can say if you're going to move your content is literally outperform yourself. Like, literally look at your Fortnite content and think, okay, I did this, this, this. I'm going to move to this game. What can I do better? What can I bring to the table that is going to be better and more entertaining? You have to make better videos if you're going to switch. That's the hard part. But that will take time, practice. But I will definitely say if you're going to switch games, always outperform yourself. And even if you don't switch games, keep outperforming yourself. I'm working on. Oh yeah, I need to preview something to y'all before I go. Yeah, so there's a project I'm working on. It's not done. I'm just gonna show a quick preview. I'm not finished with it yet, but it's something I've been working on. Yes, this part took an hour and a half. I'm new to it, but I'm still figuring it out. It's a big project I'm working on to like better my editing and get better at editing and improve my skills. But I'll preview. Okay, here we go. All right, three, two, one. Frick, it froze. Do I have to render it? Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. I gotta render it. Okay, I guess we're gonna be here just a little bit longer. Because I want it to render. I don't want it to lag while I'm like previewing it to y'all. But yeah, this is something I'm working on and it is gonna take a long time. I need to actually chip away at it some more, get some ideas for it. Hopefully it doesn't get scrapped. I've had some projects get scrapped. It's rare, but it does happen. Come on, render. I don't want to show the beginning. The beginning I'm not satisfied with. So I'll show this part. This part I'm satisfied with. I don't plan to change this part. So I'm going to show this part real quick and then I'm going to end the stream because I do have to go. But yeah, I don't dislike streaming personally. I don't want, like what I said earlier, come off as if I dislike it. I just had a bad ending and it just irked me and I need to like really get past it, honestly. It's been years, you know? So hopefully I could technically stream on TikTok. Oh my gosh, freaking, oh jeez. Okay, sorry. By the way, warning, ear rape. All right, here we go. That's it. That's literally it. That's all I did. That took an hour and a half because I had to figure this part out. But yeah, it's freaking loud. Anyways, I can't wait till this is done. I need to work on this more. Actually, I need to do it. Anyways, before my ADHD kicks in, I freaking go everywhere, all over the place. I'm gonna bid y'all adieu. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna get to work on some projects and into some meetings. Hopefully, I do stream more in the future. If I do stream, by the way, well, that's warning out. I stream on random platforms. There are sometimes I might be live on Instagram. Uh, there's it's just random. I'm usually on my second channel when I do whatever I want. But if you want like me trying to like actually stream and taking it like more serious, other platforms, especially the main channel, and you'll see like entertaining content on there. But the second channel, I just kind of do what I want. You could probably like come in and you'll see me just editing a video, be like, "What's up, guys? I'm editing a video today," and I'll talk like like as if I'm not even live. All right, but yeah, y'all have a good one. I will see y'all later. I might. Oh wait, I don't want to say it. I'll just do it.